Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. So I've come back to work on the tall, skinny folio, fairy folio that I've got out on my desk, just so that I can clear one more thing up and then I can get the fairy journal back out again. But today I wanted to do a bit of work on this. I have stitched it. Now my machine, absolutely not playing the game. We've got missed stitches, we've got bad tension, the threads kept breaking. I've changed everything on it, I've cleaned it out, it had a lot of fluff, but yeah, generally if you wanted, you know, some really distressed type of stitching, gosh, this is full of it. Okay, so I've tried 2 different stitches on it as well, so yeah, it is full of it. I might go over some of the stitches with some ink. Actually, I don't want to do it now because I'll get it all over me as well, and I want to put some pages in it today, and maybe some, I'm thinking some vellum pockets on here to put a couple of lovely big tags in, because then I will you know, decide what I'm going to put on here. I could put some coloured net or some sequining net or some like muslin-y fabric. I don't know. I'll have to have a look what I've got and decide what I want. But it definitely wants some down the spine, which is why I'm going to sew a little signature in. Not a massive signature. I'm going to sew a signature in first. But I think I might do these 2 as well. I've taken a piece of tape off my table that was stuck there and it's sticky. I've rubbed it down twice now with alcohol wipes and I'm still sticking to it. How annoying. Yeah, I might put a gusseted pocket on the inside, and then an ordinary pocket or maybe an uptuck on this side, and some pages in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I brought some pages along, so let's have a look. So I had all these. So that's a fairy page. I don't know. I'm going to fold it in half and see. I had all these that we did together in the greenhouse, together-ish. I don't want the card bits, so take those out. They're for ephemera for the giveaway journal. So those might be okay. Don't know about those. I've brought an atlas, a page from my atlas, and I thought I pulled the UK one out. Thought that might be nice. And then we've got Scotland up there on the back. They're just 2 spare pieces of paper. A page from my 2 pages I think I brought. Yes, I did. What is it? I want to say journal. It's not a journal, it's a ledger. That's it. And then some of these splashed pages we'll use, and I don't know about this fairy, if she will. Oh, now that one's on one side, so he will be fine near the front. I think let's just fold her and see. I don't know about height either. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, she's on one side, so that's fine. And actually they're going to need trimming down a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so maybe we'll have him as the front page. The Elder Fairy, I think he is. Yeah, the Alder Fairy and the Silver Birch Fairy. Okay, so I definitely want that in. They're going to need cutting down, aren't they? I definitely want, like I say, I don't want loads in it because it's, you know, it's not a huge spine, and it's got these 2 chunky fronts, so it's not going to take a lot, but I might only want one of those. Let's see. Let's go with 1. That one, that's 3. Let's choose some of these papers that we really love them. They're quite thick. Let's take those out. Oops. I've pressed play, haven't I? Yes. I've not been in long. We've been out shopping this morning. That's really thick as well. I mean, they're fine for pages. It's just they'll be too thick in here. So these are all similar. Well, that's a pink. Let's have that pink one because it's pink. And we don't want that one because we've got a pink one. These are the white ones, aren't they? That one's lovely, but it's... Now, do I want it darker? No, I don't think so. So not that one, not that one. It's not one of these. I've got one with other colours on them because these have all got the... Oh, that's quite nice. Got a lot of white on that. Let's go with that one then. What are you? No. Okay, put those all over there. So how many is that giving me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's enough. I did wonder about this. White on one side though. No, I'm not bothered. And then I might use this. This is what's left from the... I think I cut 3 up of these 12 by 12 pages. Yeah, I might make a tag or something to put in with that. So I'll pop that over there as well. So let's... It's going to be quite a small in width pages, aren't they? So let's fold them and then see. Now let's measure. Let's measure and then we can decide if we want to... Oh, sorry. Fold them in like 3. So they want to be inside... Well, they want to be inside that really, don't they? So less than 9 centimetres, less than 3.5 inches, perhaps 8.5 centimetres would be good. So let's see. Whoops, it's so tactile, this, lovely. Let's have a look. What did I say? 8, 16, 24. So 8 and 8, 16, 17. Yeah, so we'll just have one side. We'll have it folded over. I mean, on these I think I will, because what we're going for about 16. Because I don't want to lose any of those splodges. But I won't fold them all over, so try and get it somewhere near level. Let's get the bone folder out. Yep, so just a quick video today, because I need to get tidied up in here. And Neil has finally gone fishing. He decided he wasn't this morning, but he's gone. So went and got my hair cut, trimmed. But yay, finally got all the old colour out of it. I am now completely, well, I say grey. It's got lots of silver. I won't say streaks, but they're bigger than streaks. Lots of silver. Well, yeah, really thick streaks in it. And then a sort of a, it's not iron grey, it's more of a brown grey, mink colour. I mean, I know a lot of you have seen it, but you could see the colour on the end, you know, from when I last had it coloured, and, you know, it's kind of grown out, but there's still some of it there. Okay, what size are you? 20. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to fold, I've got a nice line here, look. I'm going to fold that bit with the, I can always go down and tear them off if it's too thick. That bit with the number on there. And then fold the whole thing in half. I haven't checked them for length yet either. Just a different size, isn't it? Fun. Must admit I am enjoying it. I've sold 2 journals from my Etsy store that I'm, well, I say I'm closing it. I'm not closing it. I'm just not going to stock it, if that makes sense. So 17 leaves us quite a big chunk, about 5 centimetres. Oh, maybe I can do it on one of those. Let's have a look. I just want a line. Yeah, that's about 7, so it might make the others thin, but that's okay. Give me a line to fold on. There. And there. Well, you've got a line and you're still not doing very well, Denise. That's it. I think that might be it. Yeah, so there's just one left now. What did I do with my bone folder? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm leaving it open, and then if anybody wants to, you know, buy a journal and buy it through Etsy, I can put it up and put reserved on it, so they don't advertise it anywhere or charge me for it. That one's nearly in 3s, look. And I think I'll do the same there, just fold it over, because that's quite a distressed edge. Oops, oh, some of my paint's come off, look. It was a rather thick blob. Yeah, it's a distressed edge, so we'll leave it as one of those. Make it an unusual sized page, that's it. And then we was having this one on the outside, wasn't we? So I'm going to have to trim that. Wonder if I can do it with this. What do you think? Do you think that's enough off? I'm not sure. Let's take it and see. Oh, I was going to put some of that mulberry paper, or was that the other one? Yeah, that fits nice, so that can be the outside one. Right, where is all that mulberry? Oh. Oh, I didn't want to talk while I was over there, so what colour shall I... Oh, purple, look. Definitely purple. Just for a bit of prettiness. So, I want you about that size. I might tuck this in as well, or I might cut it off, we'll see. No, let's make it a bit smaller and cut it off. I'm thinking. Interesting to cut. Might tuck that bit in somewhere. Gosh, it's gone dark again. Hope it's not going to rain. I've literally just put, you know, one load of washing on the line because it rained all morning. Then the sun came out and I've put another load in to wash. So, right, what we're doing. So we want that one on the front because he's centre stage. So let's go with some plain. Well, plain. Let's look at the height. Yeah, they're a little bit too long, so are you as well? Oh, you're definitely too long. So I'm not going to fold any up at the bottom because I am adding way too much bulk then. So I'm just going to trim them. So I'll trim this one at the bottom because it's got all that loveliness at the top. Whoops. Let's just do this for size. I kind of want it in there. So the pages are all going to be different sizes. You probably gathered that. That's a nice piece of scrap. Might lose the white edges off that. And then I need a bit more. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Look, it's got that though on there. Let's take some off the bottom. Ought to be roughly where this one is. Where was my fairy one? Was that one fitting? Yes. Yep. Okay. I think it'll go to all three of these at the same time. Shall we give it a go? That's a good guess. It did. It groaned a little, but it did. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'll just put them on the side for now and then take a chunk off you. That's it. Let's put it together then. So what were we saying? We were saying that and perhaps this tea dyed. I think it's tea dyed, I don't know. Let's have it, yeah, let's have it that way. No, we'll go for plain. And then we'll put that in. And the edge of this, oh, that will only go one way because of the way I folded it. So edge it that way then. You? No. You. What do I want that in the middle? I think I do. So I'll go with the pink one next. Shall we have two short ones together? Yeah, let's. And then you. Let me clip that together. Top and bottom. Oh, so dark. Now Neil looked at the app, the weather app, and he said to me it's going to be cloudy but not rain anymore today. So let's hope this is just the cloudiness and not rain clouds coming over. Okay. So cute. So yeah, I've thickened it up quite a bit. It is going to have a little bit of a gappy mouth. Although, are we having it inside one of those, maybe? Or we could have it open inside them both, couldn't we? What have we got in the middle? Anything interesting? Don't know. Let's sew it in and then make a decision. Right, I think I'm going to have to go for a 5 signature. I haven't done one of those for 5 hole pamphlet stitch, not a 5 signature. I haven't done one of those for a long time, I was about to say. So, pink or purple? I think we're going to go purple. It's going to be covered over, but it will, you know, show on the inside. And depending on what fabric I put on it, it might show on the outside as well. You know, if I just put like some sort of a netting. Oh, cup of tea nearly finished. Let me just have a slurp of that. So when I've finished here, I'm going down to make, oh, that's my big needle that I like there. Well, this one's thinner. Shall I use this? I'm going to try this one. I haven't used it for a long time. It's small. I'm going to make Slimming World chicken, sweet and sour chicken and rice. So I'm looking forward to that. And Neil's will just be kept warm because I think if the weather holds out, I think it might be 8 o'clock before he comes home and has his. And that is too late for me. Can I even remember how to do a 5 pamphlet stitch? 5 hole pamphlet stitch? I don't know if I can. I'll just make it up as I go along, I think. You just weave in and out, don't you? No big ones. I can't remember. I can't for the life of me will remember. So I want you clipping wherever I want you there, don't I? These are going to be in the way. So, are we the right way up? Yes. Let's start. You're not even going to reach, are you? You have to have a big one on it. They do tend to twist it a little bit, I find these. Right, that's a big one. Let's see what this one does. Oh, no. It's got to be a monster. Oh, only that only just fits. Reaches, I should say. Do I want one on the other side? I think I probably do. Excuse me. Oh, hey, go my part. So what was I saying about? I was saying something about Etsy. Yeah, I've sold 2. There's still 1 left to go. You know, with 30% off, they're practically nothing. But I will take that one out that's left soon, because I don't want them to advertise it somewhere and charge me £5 again, because with the 30% off and £5, my goodness, I'll be owing them. So yeah, so if you want the last one that's in there at that reduced price, you've probably only got a few days left. Right, shall I punch my holes or shall I do them one at a time? I'm not going to bother measuring. Start in the middle and then I can decide. So through there, and then I want to be in the middle of there. Looks like I am. Okay, good start. Push it through a bit more because we're coming back through them twice, aren't we? Okay, that's 1. So yeah, I'm just going to work my way up, I think. So I've gone in about, what, 1.5 inches, would you say? Above it. It is a nice thin needle. That's got a nice thin eye on it as well. So I'm going to go up the top and then I'll be back in that one again. Just with it being so tall, I think it needs... Yes, you're a bit of a nuisance. Is that better? I don't know. No, not really. Oh no, I came out. out too far. Oh, yes, I'm making a bit of a mess in between the two. That's it. So it doesn't matter on the outside, and I haven't done it many times on the inside because that's going to be covered. So we're all right. But yes, if sewn in signatures is new to you, mark them up. Is my advice on both pieces, your spine and your signature. Okay, so what I'm going to do now. See, I've got that one where we went in and out. I'm going to go back in that one. And then I'm going to come, is that right, down to there, back through here. That will miss my middle out. I think I'm just going to weave my way, no, because I need to end up there, don't I? Yeah, I'll weave my way down these two. So I want another one sort of there. Right. So I'm going to go through this first, that's it, and then make sure I'm in the middle of that. So I don't do that again. Yeah, that's it. That was better. I tried to do too many things in one go last time. So through the both. So yeah, I don't want to come through that middle one again until it's my last, you know, pass through, so that both of these end up together to tie. So we want one down here. How far up from that have I come about there? Yeah, again, you might want to measure them if you're leaving your threads showing as well, so that you've got these all the same size. Mine will be all different, I suspect. But that's okay. That is if you're, you know, fussy about everything being, I don't know if fussy is the word, but particular about everything being exactly the same. Some of us are and some of us aren't, and there's room for both ideas, both camps in this in this craft. So I'm going back in that one. Yeah, that's it, that's worked out right. Lovely. And then back through the middle, like we do with the 3-hole. Are you going to go in, or are you just going to be awkward, seeing as it's my last one? No, we're going to go in. Just needed to hold it somewhere different. Right, so I guess the thing now is, can I tighten it up? So still one leg either side of that. Yeah, it feels like it's tightening. Let's just, not really tight, are they? But as tight as I can make them. Why are you not? Oh, that's it. Right, that's tightened it, I think. Well, not really that one. Why are you not tightening? Where do you go? Must be this one. Neither of them are tightening. Are you two stuck together? Just bear with me a minute while I have a bit of a fiddle with them. I have a feeling these two are through each other in there, because they're not playing the game there. And I don't know why. Is it this one? Yes, it was that one. Right. Now will you come through? No. Well, one of them will move. For some reason, this string here won't move, but the other one will, so they're not through each other. Pass. Are you all tight now? That's better. That one's still a little bit loose, but it's bigger than all the others. Right. I guess I'm not having dangles. I don't think I was going to anyway, because it's so long, isn't it? Because I've got one really short, one really long. I think that will be enough. Let's see if it's tight enough. Because I'm putting the fabric on the outside, that will, if for any reason it's loose, that will hold the spine still, hopefully. I do like that page in the middle, that atlas page. Let's try it like that first. No, I don't like it on show. I don't think, no, I don't like it on show. So let's put it all one side. But if you had papers that you liked on show, you could leave it open and put half and half. So we'll have that on that side. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just have the gusset pocket on this side, on the inside. Although I could have one there. No, we'll have one each there, and we'll have something on this side. Could have put 2 signatures in, couldn't I? And then they'd have fallen each way. Might have a nice long thin lacy belly band in there. Anyway, let's concentrate on what we're doing today, which is the signature in. So let's have a look. And then I'm just going to put 2 pockets like that little one there. And then we extend down. Oh, what's that in red? Oh, it's upside, it's upside down. It's London. Right, I'm not undoing it. It's staying upside down. That's how it is. I'll probably have to cover it up now. So annoying. That's because it was sideways on one side. I should have checked. The rest, gorgeous. It's a shame because I love that map. We've just got some legs there. A hidden fairy, we should call that. And that's nice because we've just got tree there. Okay, so I just want to put some... Did I move you? Yeah. Pockets in here for now, and then I'll have a look off camera at that atlas page and decide what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to take it apart though. Take this out of it because it'll be shiny. So this is all the vellum pieces that I've got. These are fairly thin. Could do with some thicker. That's quite thick. I'm not sure that's the one I want, but that's the thickness I want. These are thicker. That's got a butterfly and writing, so that's nice. And that's quite thick. Oh, you're reasonably thick. So a lot of these pieces have come from Tanya from either your creative studio or Taperology. I'm not going with that one then. That looks like Tim Holtz. It's just plain and that's quite thick. It's just that I would like to see the, it's definitely Tim Holtz that. That's a thick piece. I want to see the images through. I think you've got enough there, Denise. You don't need to look anymore. Just showing off for the amount of vellum you've got. Oh, we don't want, I don't know, you're a thick piece as well, so we could have white. Right. Let's see. I know they're gusseted, but they are going to be very thin pockets, aren't they? I mean, that would make, can't really see through it though. That's nice. Let me just have a go at making one, and I think I'll cut it with the trimmer and see what size it comes out. I think that might be the way to go. So this is a nicer edge. How deep do we want it? Well, we're going to turn the bottom under, so let's go 10 centimetres. Okay, so I know I'm straight on that edge. Just straighten that edge to make sure I am. Shall we go 13? So I know I've got a square triangle. A triangle that is square. It's not a triangle. Oh lordy. A square rectangle is what I was trying to say. And I need my this little missy. Oh, where have they gone? a bright yellow, so I shouldn't... Oh, no, that's not it. Well, there's the one on this one, no. That's very strange. Bear with me while I bring it over because I need to look in the top. They should always be in here, so why they're not, I don't know. Oh, no, I'm definitely perplexed because I've got two and they should both be in there. Look in my drawer. That's not really one of them. That's what I'll have to use, I think. Wonder what I've done with those. Right. Oh, there's one there. Look, what are you telling me? I was looking for the yellow ones. Wonder where they are. So we are just over 5. We've got inches on this one. The other one's centimetres. Come on, let me in. So we went 13, didn't we? And we want the finished piece to be... Oh, only about 7. It is going to be tiny. Yeah, I don't want it that gusseted, do I? What do I want? A centimetre, 2 centimetres on each side. So that's 7, 9, 11. Even that's quite a big gusset. 11. So let's do the bottom one first. So I'll go with 3/4 of an inch. And what did we say we was doing? 2 centimetres, which is just over 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to go in that one because I need it to fit in that stitched piece. So that's the next mark to 3/4. 7/8 would it be? I think. Yeah, they are quite big gussets. You can always trim them down. Gosh, the light is bad, isn't it? I think I'm going to have a filming light back on my desk again, because if this is summer, I don't know what winter light will bring. This is more fiddly than I thought it was going to be. Okay, just chop those edges, corners off, and then see what we're left with. Oh, a bit more than that, Denise. That's it. It's definitely tall and thin. Who called it a long, tall Sally? It definitely is. Here's this one. Cute though. So yeah, it does fit. It fits nice and easily inside there. Do I want to divot it? I don't think I do, you know. I mean, it's gusseted, so it's going to come up. Yeah, I'm not going to. So where do I want you? On the outside? Yes. Glue. Gosh, it's going to be a 30-minute video. Let's... maybe I will stop here and do the other one, because it will be exactly the same thing. Yeah, maybe when this one's in, I'll stop and do the other one off camera. Apart from anything else, I need to go and... Well, I need to rest my leg. I need to go and get tea started. There we go. I'm trying not to put too much on so that it doesn't show through when it's dry. I suppose the thing about putting that big thick gusset in is... Yes, what, Denise? Just make sure they're stuck down everywhere. Yeah, they are they're hiding some of that back. Just want to make sure I've not stuck the pocket itself down while it's gluing. It seems a bit, oh, it goes in that way. Yeah, lovely. I might leave that in just while it dries. It wants a taller one, I think, but I'll just leave that in while it dries. We can maybe even embellish the bottom of it. Yeah, I like that. So I thought I would get this sewn in and both of those done, but obviously not. Maybe I don't want something on that side because you can have it on either side. You can definitely journal on that side, couldn't you? I suppose I could put a lace belly band or something like that. Perhaps 2. So you could tuck something in it if you wanted to. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. I've got both the fairies at the front, look. Hope you enjoyed, you know, a bit more of a play with it. Maybe you're going to have a go. Let's have you that way. Yeah. And then, like I say, I'll choose some fabric. I will come on again then and, you know, show you what I'm up to and do a little bit of filling. I brought a few bits here thinking I might get them in. Got one of these lovely fold down pieces, look, with the fairy on. And this fairy whispers. And a couple of these little pockets from the other journal of Tanya's that I'm doing. But yeah, I never get that far, do I? Like I say, that'll be nice with some fabric down it. Maybe we want something here, I don't know. Anyway, lovely to be with you. I'm hoping to get a video up tomorrow as well. I did say I wasn't going to do any on Wednesdays, but yeah, I'm going to try and get one up just to get in front a little bit. I won't always, so if you don't see me on a Wednesday, don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll try and get one up tomorrow, and we'll work in the other fairy journal. So have a lovely what's left of your evening, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.